UNTH Enugu. And we have a Navy teaching hospital that boasts of their international acclaimed orthopedic surgeons. And of course,
Please, save me the referrals. They are not for me. I don't trust them. I need to visit real-time experts in the US.
but Your Majesty, most of those real-time experts you speak of are mostly Nigerians who left the country for greener pastures. Because all the governments we've had did not implement any credible policy on health.
Mrs. Someziribe, can we do less in discussing politics? Okay, what do I offer you? Pardon my manners. I should have offered you something before now.
No, I'm sorry, Your Majesty, I'm fine. I'm all right. Let's just go straight to the point on the reason you called.
Okay. I invited you because I have been seeing your activities lately. Educating the women on family planning, antenatal care, and others. I even heard you host a program where you invite other nurses of same qualification with you. Is that right?
Of course, Your Majesty, I do all of that because it gives me joy. Yes, I'm really happy doing it.
That is nice of you. All right, I want you to be our special guest in our forthcoming Women Convention. Pick a topic and talk about it. I want this year's convention to be one of a kind.
You don't have a problem with that, Your Majesty. Your request is related to my field, and it's something I can easily do. So, you've got no issues.
Nice. Pick a vital topic and educate the women on health. Is that okay?
That will be done, my queen. And I also want to, thank you so much for inviting and reposing this level of confidence in me.
You are welcome.
But I have to start going now.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too. Oh, the other one first. Thank you. What is wrong with her? I used to see her as a very lively woman. What happened today?
Hi, darling.
Hi, honey. You didn't go to the lab today?
Oh, no, something just came into my head, so I decided to try it out. I'll take them to the lab and wait for the result after 24 hours.
All right.
You're not looking happy. So tired and worn out.
I'm honestly not happy.
So what?
Well, it's not about me. But today I got really exposed on how heartless and inhuman some people can be, especially those in power.
You see, you're very tired now. Why don't you go in and freshen up? Get something to eat, and we'll talk about it later.
I'll be right back. Get something.
My love, You do not have to see it as something new. All these men have sold their conscience. So you don't expect anything good from them.
I am so pained. My people are suffering. I must put an end to this slavery. Using the resources of the people to enrich themselves without even thinking or caring how they feel is what I cannot even explain.
My love, I know you have the burden to instill a change. But how do you intend doing that? You cannot do anything except you are in the position of power. Else, all your efforts will be fruitless.
I must have to surprise you, my love. But I'm already working towards it.
How do you mean? What are you up to?
Mr. Okorondo, the President General of the Town Union, will be completing his tenure next year. We are already working on the ground to change the constitution of Umuigwe, to curtail the powers of the king and the elders in council towards controlling the affairs of the union. I will have to run for the president of the town union.
You see, you took after your father to pursue your dreams. But there are some dreams you cannot just pursue.
How do you mean?
In the history of Umuegwe Progressive Union, a woman has never been elected into the ESCO. Not to talk of being elected the President General of Umuegwe Progressive Union. Besides, women are not even members of Umuegwe Progressive Union. They rather have their women wing, Umuegwe women community stuff.
That means you've not read the new constitution, my love. All those loopholes have been taken care of. All of them. Every native of Umuegwe is now a member of the union and now entitled to vote. Yes. So winning is by simple majority.
Are you saying that you stand the chance of winning against this same organized oligarchy that has held this kingdom down for years?
I have my plans to systematically expose the said corrupt oligarchy. People will have to abandon them and vote for who is ready and willing to bring progress to this land.
Well, my love, I will not discourage you. I'll give you all the support you need. Let the campaign start first. We'll figure out how to handle the people. But so far, I wish you excellence, my sweet Monica.
Thank you. So I decided to hold the mountain of leadership in order to bring everyone on an equal ground. No group of people should use other people's resources to enrich themselves. No. The cry and the suffering of my people got to my neck that I honestly had to do something. And I will never stop.
Wow. Bravo. I must say you're indeed an Amazon, that you really are. You're a brave woman. A strong woman. You see, the kind of change that you have brought our people is the kind of something I've always wanted to do. But you see, I consider it tedious, and here you are, doing it so easily and so effortlessly. You have my support always.
Thank you so much. You have given me enough accolade already. I mean, enough to last for decades. In all motivations, I will never relent. I'll keep doing more. Anyways, thank you so much for coming.
Are you not wonderful? Oh, that brings us to the main business why I'm here. I think you have to be very careful with the powers that be.
There must be a reason you said that.
A reason I'm sure you already know. You have to be very careful.
But you have absolutely nothing to bother yourself about. Nothing will happen to us. Everyone is fine. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate your presence, Chief.
I like how you call me Chief. You're doing a good job.
Thank you.
All right.
You are flaring up, my king. And it is not good for us. I can account for every kobo that came in and all the legal expenses. The only issue here is that I am insisting that all the money coming in should be transferred into the union account.
Monica, this is where I have problem with you. Who does that? How will you tell me that all the money coming into the kingdom will be transferred into the union account? Am I not the king?
The union is the legal body managing the kingdom. The land itself belongs to the kingdom. So every money coming in through the land must be transferred into the union account.
Monica, I am disappointed in you. I am doing everything humanly possible to make things easier for you. But you are not helping in any way.
My king, I am quite convinced that I'm doing the right thing.
Don't tell me you are doing the right thing. Don't just ever say that again. What are you doing rightly? You are wrong. If you are doing things the right way, why do you have opposition in council?
Those who oppose me in council are those who are used to doing the wrong things. Now they know that we have a new constitution. They're trying so hard to frustrate me. They want to frustrate the structure. But trust me, my king, they are the ones who will end up being frustrated.
Mrs. Omezlibe, sit down. I said sit down. Now listen to me very attentively. Let me talk to you as your king.
Dr. Felicia Maduka.
Yes, madam.
Be seated, please.
Thank you.
That Mr. Okorondo is such a heartless criminal. A thief. 2 years ago, we received 50 million naira from our indigenes in the US, specifically to equip that health center. What is all this?
You already know what happened. They shared the money and they gave us one borehole that has already stopped working.
What is this?
Right from when I was ordinary doctor, before I became the medical director, there was never a renovation, nor any improvement. Even my predecessor said it.
You don't have to worry yourself. We are here to make changes, and that we'll try our best. Pray.
We have heard so much about you. The air-conditioned classrooms you have built for our science students. God will bless you.
Amen. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You know, we are trying so hard to revive the interest of our benevolent brethren who are overseas because they stopped donating. Because the ones they sent previously were misappropriated and outrightly embezzled. But we'll see what we can do about it. I believe before the ending of the year, that hospital will be well equipped again.
God will bless you, ma. God will richly bless you, ma. Thank you very much.
No, it's
Thank you,
fine.
ma.
It's okay.
Thank you.
We're all working towards the improvement of our kingdom. It's all right.
Do you know, they are planning to bring you down. But this God will never let them. They will never succeed. Thank you, ma. God will bless you. Thank you.
What is even wrong with this woman? Is she running mad or something? We are still trying to deal with her seizure of the financial structure of the kingdom. And here she is, probing the last administration. What gave her the impression that one is afraid of her?
Listen, I am so pissed right now. I am so angry.
What is her business with the last administration? She was not the one who awarded the contract. Why would this woman be probing what happened when she was not even there? I don't understand. The whole thing is so making me feel so angry.
What are we going to do? Oh no, what are you going to do? Or do you want to watch her disgrace you this way? I think you should bribe her or something.
Yeah. Oh no, waja na alaja. Strong man of Umebube Kingdom. Your wife is asking you an important question. What are you going to do? Or will you just sit and allow Monica Omezilibe disgrace you? Is that what you are going to do? Yeah.
Darling, I think you should call her for a meeting. Call her to name her price. I am sure she has a price. Let her name her price. I can personally pay her off.
You must be contented with your life.
Oh, Monica meeting.
Or take action to change to a better life. There are times in life.
Oh no. That particular woman, Mrs. Omezilibe, is too stubborn. And I do not see that coming.
Oh yes, you are not alone. Nobody saw it coming. You know, this is why I keep saying that this woman is evil. And many people do not understand why I'm saying that. She hid her true identity because she was targeting that office. She has exposed who she is. Your Majesty, the way I am feeling, based on what that woman is doing now. Your Majesty,
No.
based on what I am seeing now, based on the way she is carrying herself, I am vehemently convinced that that woman is no longer qualified to function in the capacity of the office she got elected.
Oh no, I'm thinking the same thing. But the question now is, how can we remove her from being the PG when we know fully well that the entire youth of Umwebube Kingdom are solidly behind her?
Let's forget about the youth. When it comes to the youths, you know we have already mastered how to manipulate the youths.
I'm sure.
Yes, just find something to keep them busy and they forget the main issue. That woman is the problem. And you didn't know I gathered that recently government decided to, that woman is the problem and we have to take her out of the bus. For us to cripple that woman, we have to take her out of the bus. Are you aware that recently government decided to give out some contracts to the communities? And in their normal way of trying to disperse money as the biggest spender, government gives out contracts to some communities. And the one that they gave to us, that woman gave it out to boys to handle. When there are men like us in this kingdom, what can we call that?
Is that why the Commissioner of Chieftaincy Affairs called me on phone and was asking me if I'm having an issue with the PG of my community? I asked the commissioner, why asking me such question? Responding, the commissioner told me that the same woman, Mrs. Omezilibe, wrote a letter to him stating categorically clear that the new constitution of Umwebube Kingdom ensures separation of power. If you care one, Mrs. Omezilibe, then a letter.
Can you imagine the audacity of this woman? Separation of powers in the same kingdom where there is a king and there is a no.
Oh no,
Hey, Your Majesty, you know you are the one who planted this woman.
No, it has never gotten to Onye.
No, I'm not blaming you, but I'm going to somewhere.
Thank you very much.
An okra, no matter how tall it may decide to grow, can never outgrow the owner who planted it.
You are right.
Your Majesty, I am actually thinking that the time has come for you to use the totality of the instrumentality of your power as the king to bring this woman under control.
Oh no, I agree with you there. Oh no, I absolutely agree with you. And that's why we are holding this meeting. Now, what do we do? What?
Can you fight this fight? Can you withstand Can you fight them?
Greetings, Ono.
What are you doing here?
I came to sign a security agreement with the management of the guest house, in line with our new policy on security.
You have a new policy on security in this kingdom, and you know who is not aware of that.
The constitution I am working with did not provide. I don't know who has to be aware or has to be briefed on anything. Hello, sugar girl. How are you?
I'm fine.
Of course, you should be fine.
I don't know why you're looking at her like that.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Arrange our community, it's not a sin. Odikwama, Odirimadu Janine. Repent, come away. Repent.
I just like that woman.
You don't like that woman? Yes. Nobody likes her. That woman is evil, and let me tell you something, her days are numbered in this kingdom.
Jimmy, call my father and tell my father that I was starting to know.
Hey, if she tries that, let me tell you, that means she has fast-forwarded her sorrows and funeral. I will kill her before her time. You forget about that woman. We came here to enjoy ourselves. Let's go in and do the same thing. You like us, Diego?
I like her.
You must be contented with your life as it is.
Why do young girls, pretty young girls, go out with older men in power? Why is that?
Ma'am, there is no other reason apart from the fact that they are being carried away by the wealth of those men.
What stupid wealth? What stupid wealth? Do they know that the money those men share to them are the money meant for the people? Which under normal circumstances should go round?
It is sad, ma'am. Sometimes most of these girls don't go out with them for the fun of it, because they are aware that they cannot get anything from those men without them getting in between their legs. So it's now a practice amongst the girls to use what they have to get what they want.
It is so tragic that most of the young girls have the same mindset. So bad.
I still feel that ministries and agencies saddled with the social education and orientations are not doing their jobs.
Well, we'll do the best we can at the kingdom level and allow others do theirs. All I know is that Umwebube is out for a serious change, and I'm not going to relent in my effort. Never will I.
Ma'am, I was actually hoping on an opportunity to tell my madam to slow it down a bit. So many people are now ganging up against you.
Oh, precious, and you think I'm bothered? You think I'm bothered one bit? Of course I'm not. Listen, my darling, I am ready to lay my life down for this cause. Okay? They should bring it on. I am never going to relent. I'm not looking back. I am out to do my job, and I must execute it perfectly. With the Constitution, nothing can stop me. The community in Canada, a lot will have to change.
Amen.
So many youths will be self-employed.
You see?
Because we're planning on setting up a vocational center. So it's going to do a whole lot for the youths.
Say, hey, you see when I